If I could choose a superpower, aside from flight or teleportation, it would definitely be language. If you're working full time but would still like to learn a new language or maybe several languages like myself, then this video is for you. Hello there, it's Jessica. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. I usually talk about bookish stuff here in my channel, but for 2026, I also would like to focus on learning. Hence, for today, I am sharing my language goals for 2026 and more importantly, the 3-month curriculum that I designed slash made with ChatGPT in order to really focus on my French learning and learning Italian and Mandarin as well. I know, it sounds really scary. I am scared as well, as new things usually are. But I designed this curriculum to be realistic around a busy schedule. To be clear, learning languages isn't an overnight success, as my French language learning has taught me over the past years. And so for the year, I am really leaning towards a structure first approach, something that prioritizes consistency over intensity so that I can really establish my system of learning. As you will see, this program is tailored to my life, but it is completely transferable, hence why I'm sharing this. I built the Italian and Mandarin tracks specifically for complete beginners with zero knowledge of the languages and only about 7 to 8 hours per week to spare. So if time has been the thing that has been holding you back, as I know was the case for me last year, then stay with me because I will show you how to make it doable and sustainable and also fun. And so you guys, you and you and you and you are going to be my accountability buddies as we progress along this exciting journey. So let's talk about the goals first. For French and Italian, I'm following the CEFR levels from A1 to C2, A1 being absolute beginner and C2 being fluent. Alors, pour le français, je suis actuellement au niveau B2 et je trouve qu'il est vraiment difficile pour moi pour passer au niveau C1. Donc, à la fin d'année, je voudrais parler plus couramment. Je voudrais lire plus de livres en français, en fait, automatiquement en français, et aussi écrire sans traduire. For Italian, I am at level 0. I know 3 basic words like buongiorno, prego, grazie, but that's it. I have Italian colleagues who really inspired me to learn the language, and it is such a beautiful language as well. And because it is also a Romance language, it would be like the complementary language that would aid me in deepening my French learning. So it's really the complementary language that I will use alongside French. My goal by the end of the year with Italian is to be at level A2 to early B1. So that means that I can converse or hold conversations naturally, still with some struggle, but that I can understand everyday situations and I can travel and socialize more at ease in Italian. And then there's Mandarin, which I think is the most intimidating of the 3 languages that I am learning. I am also at complete 0 level. And I mean, it has new characters, and then there's the sounds and the inflections. It's, to me, the most complicated of the 3. Hence why I am approaching it at a very gentle approach. Baby steps of the baby steps. For Mandarin, I am using the HSK reference levels, and for the end of the year, I would like to be at HSK 1, or roughly CFR A2, no, more A1 really. And so you can see for Mandarin that I'm not at all targeting fast fluency. Instead, I really want to build solid foundations so that I can yearly build up my skills in the language. And now, the more important part of this video, which is the curriculum. I am learning French for a few years now, but this is actually my first time learning other languages alongside it. And so for Italian and Mandarin, this curriculum is purely experimental. I prompted ChatGPT with what I know about these languages, which is barely anything. And then I also added the time that I can commit, which is around 8 to 10 hours per week. 50% of that will be in French and 25% each for Italian and Mandarin. So I'm just starting with 3 months for this learning journey because I really want to get to know my learning rhythm first. I didn't want to be overly ambitious with the first 3 months because it might demotivate me if I don't reach the goals. So we're really trying to focus on long-term outcomes, building a system instead of intensity, like what we said in the start of the video. So you see, for French, it's more for intermediate learners. Je dois surtout faire attention au temps et à la conjugation de la manière spontanée parce que j'ai déjà dit, je voudrais parler mieux. Alors, de janvier à mars, je vais me concentrer sur ce point. And then you can see for Italian and Mandarin that it is very light. It's really beginner friendly. For Italian, it's a little bit more intense because the goal for the end of the year is to be a little bit more conversational. And for Mandarin, it's really just to familiarize myself first with the characters and the sounds of this language. So this is the monthly overview of the curriculum. I have also linked my Notion template down below for you to check out, which breaks it down into weekly curriculums with suggested activities as well. So as my accountability buddies, I will check back with you in 3 months in order to do a progress check, present the Q2 curriculum, and also revise our strategy should there be a need. And that's it. But voila. Language learning takes time, and so for the year, I'm just really trying to approach it with what works for me and having fun with it, not rushing at all because it's a system. We will get there. If this video made you think about starting your own language learning journey or trying a new approach, the Cheska approach, then I am glad that you stuck with me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you do subscribe to my channel so we can be bookish and learning enthusiasts together. And I will see you next week for the reading vlog. Bye. I've been learning French for a few years now, but this is... I'm so distracted by this now. Okay,